She mixed it.
Hey, we're live right now.
Yes, I came in.
Smoke. Yo. Back your London. Back your London. Wait.
I came in.
I came in. Wave. Back your London wave. Gal see me and they wave. Same way I fly the car and wave. And I'm still tryna dig man's grave. Who's gonna come save when a man try wave? Any time of the day I don't mind, I'll wave. Who'll bring heat like a microwave? Wave. Back your London wave. Gal see me and they wave. Same way I fly the car and wave. And I'm still tryna dig man's grave. Who's gonna come save when a man try wave? Any time of the day I don't mind, I'll wave. Who'll bring heat like a microwave? Wave. Watch me fly out the car and wave. Don't come where you know it ain't safe. Barber, sit a man down and shave. Do it, leave. Swing man, done it in black like Dave. Man, best taking what a bad man say. Penguins, I ain't from Madagascar, but in a passer, man, smile and wave. I could have been a Caspar, but they didn't have heart when a man tried shave. Don't know why they wanna act hard. Should have been an actor, I can see him on stage. Double up, still might cut him up. Man's on doing man twice my age. Doing man cut, then tuck my blade. It was by luck when they cut my face. More like Rico than a Mitchell Ace. Do it, bye. Man's tryna creep up, blow in a slide. Marty, cool in the air, make fly. This cool mic send a man back in time. Man's tryna hit somewhere near man's eye. I ain't tryna hit nowhere near man's thigh. Put 2 whaps on a ride and glide. That smoke coming out each side. Bring that smoke right where they reside. Still tryna bring that one of them burst. Tryna put them on tops like merch. Any time of the day, man, lurk if man back blaze and a mains divert. Wave. Back your London wave. Gal see me and they wave. Same way I fly the car and wave. And I'm still tryna dig man's grave. Who's gonna come save when a man try wave? Any time of the day I don't mind, I'll wave. Who'll bring heat like a microwave? Wave. Back your London wave. Gal see me and they wave. Same way I fly the car and wave. And I'm still tryna dig man's grave. Who's gonna come save when a man try wave? Any time of the day I don't mind, I'll wave. Who'll bring heat like a microwave? Man, bring that heat like a microwave. He did not swim when he held that chain. That one there came like a tidal wave. How can you say those things with him when you know that you ain't that type of way? He ain't tryna glide man's side and shave. Man's been up upside all day. They still get phone calls from Thameside. See you on them sides, run up and shave. I don't wanna hear man's age. Big bunda, she slim thick. Olympics when I see man brace. Run up and shave or run up and blaze. Tell a man please don't try and be brave and stay. It's on site when a man spray. What can I say? I got little A and I got NFA. Don't get in my way. Man should I dig a man's face with blades. They all got a part to play, but they don't want parts when I part this gauge. I just part this gauge. Now I'm at the part where I part this gauge. You ain't never been fooled with rage. And I put someone on the front of a page. There's no way you can come with a blade. Gal see me and they wave. Man's tryna get CD and escape. I will spin this coupe. Wait, man's tryna give him a smoke. Vape. Made the road shake. When man pull up on skate. Wave. Back your London wave. Gal see me and they wave. Same way I fly the car and wave. And I'm still tryna dig man's grave. Who's gonna come save when a man try wave? Any time of the day I don't mind, I'll wave. Who'll bring heat like a microwave? Wave. Back your London wave. Gal see me and they wave. Same way I fly the car and wave. And I'm still tryna dig man's grave. Who's gonna come save when a man try wave? Any time of the day I don't mind, I'll wave. Who'll bring heat like a microwave?
There we go. Yo, I am fried in the head. Allow me, I am fried in the head. I'm gonna pull up the comments on my phone because I don't even know what's going on. What you saying though? What you saying? How you man today's been doing? How you man been doing? You know, just waiting for a few more people to come in, innit? Alright, cool. Say nothing. Actually, wait. Nah, I still need the stupid comments. Yo. Yeah. Hey. Spookster, man. How you doing, man? How's your week been, man? How's your week been, man? We'll be doing some reactions, you get me? Hopefully the audio ain't too scuffed or anything so you man can hear it properly. Yeah. Just gonna be doing our thing, innit? But I need you man to put like in the why do I keep saying comments? In the chat, what do you want? What do you want me to react to? Put down in the chat what do you guys want me to react to and I'll do it. Do it now, you get me? I'm gonna give you like a few more minutes. I know there's like 2 people in here. We ain't gonna waste any time though. We're just gonna start real quick. Probably might need some music in the background, innit? Yeah. Alright, cool, say nothing. We're gonna bring it down a little bit. It's a tiny bit. I don't know what actually, nah, leave it. It's calm, innit? We're gonna start soon anyways. See, you already know. This the 51 the dots, of course, man, of course. We're gonna be doing that very, very, very soon. Let me just catch my breath. Catch my breath for a second. I don't know exactly what reaction I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a mix of both UK and US. So 51 Dead Ops is definitely the first one on there still to do. So yeah, I think we might just start with it still. Might just start with it. 51. I'm pretty sure I did type this in on my phone, but it's crazy. Yeah, I'm seeing. Alright, cool. That's a 1 mil views. 1 mil views, yeah. That thing blew up differently. I mean, it's on 7.1. It was 2 years ago still, but you know we're gonna do our thing still. Hopefully you man can see it. I might have to move my screen. I don't know. Maybe down there. Hopefully like it's not in the way and stuff, innit? I don't want that to be in the way. Wait, no, wait. Oh man, I need to try. Yeah, there we go. Do that. Move that there. Do that still. Yeah. Cool. This is what this is gonna be cut up. Nah, this is fine. Cool. Do you know what? If it seems fine, it seems fine, innit? You know what it is? I'll just leave it like that. Cause I don't want to be messing around with it. But this is going to be probably one of the most longest editing we're probably gonna do. I'm gonna do a few more things still. But you know what? Let's start this. Let's start this stream, man. Let's start this stream. Cool. Yo guys, it's Leroy here. I'm back with another reaction video. Today, man, we have got every person dissed in Drillers 51 Dead Ops. You know how it is. We're live on the stream. You know what I'm saying? Everyone say hi on that stuff. You get me? I don't even know if the chat is even coming up. Let me just check real quick. Man, I made sure everything was set up. I don't know why the chat box ain't even coming up. It usually would be coming up, but it is what it is. Anyways, man, let's get straight into this one, innit? Alright, cool.
Bitch, 51 dead ops, ain't no shit. BDK, man. Fuck the niggas.
I just bought a spaceship.
My nigga doing drills, you know it. She steady calling my phone, I ignore it.
Alright, cool. One thing, could this guy speak English properly? Oh yeah, by the way, it's like the audio thing as well. Good. Is the audio good on like the desktop? If it's too loud, tell me, innit? Tell me during the reaction. I'll just, you know what I'm saying? I still need to know the levels and stuff. So if you if it's too loud, let me know, innit? But yeah, you still alive? That is. My man can't speak English properly. Hey, nah, let's keep
Ain't
going.
no shit. BDK, man. Fuck the niggas.
Yeah,
I just bought a
let's
spaceship.
go.
My nigga doing drills, you know it. She steady calling my phone, I ignore it. Need new bitch, cause this one boring. But she sucked me up, so I'm snoring. Till then, I'ma keep hitting blocks. Riding the steam, trying
Do you know what it is? I can't even understand what he's saying, but it's hard. It's hard. I can't even lie to you still. I don't even understand what he's saying, but it's hard.
nigga doing drills, you know it. She steady calling my phone, I ignore it. Need new bitch, cause this one boring. But she sucked me up, so I'm snoring. Till then, I'ma keep hitting blocks. Riding the steam, trying to catch me up. I could do it by myself, cause these niggas cop, they get in that room, they gon' hear from the top. But you know I'm on the block all day. Come get served, trying to catch every play. I really slide through the 6 every day. Really full of more, think about them at day. Fuck it, finna get respectful. I hit you, I right one time to hit you to the left to Bob. I wish they came and got you. Bet at
I completely forgot this is everyone dissed it. Alright, cool. You know what? Let's actually take
I
this
could
in
do it by
properly.
myself, cause these niggas cop, they get in that room, they gon' hear from the top. But you know I'm on the block all day. Come get served, trying to catch every play. I really slide through the 6 every day. Really full of more, think about them at day. Fuck it, finna get respectful. I hit you, I right one time to hit you to the left to Bob. I wish they came and got you. Bet LA, we ain't walking that back too. Lil' Boo got hit on the drive, he fixed on the car. His head was on the tower, right? He ain't got hit on the fight. Just one know it's golden, it's good to die. But Newski wish he want to ride. Fought, he ain't tried to walk to the bus, ran on the port. They fast ass up, real run to the field. They lines ass up, your ass ain't getting up. Bit out that in the crash, real too. And Pluto too, if you ain't about that J Money dude.
Do you know what's so funny? Like the way he's just speaking loosely on these people, innit? Like it's crazy. These are real people, you know. Like these are real people. It's crazy.
Ride, fought, he ain't tried to walk to the bus, ran on the port. They fast ass up, real run to the field. They lines ass up, your ass ain't getting up. Bit out that in the crash, real too. And Pluto too, if you ain't about that J Money dude. Boom, black guy hit with the chopper. We call that motherfucker dud on the knocker. Got it cause the self ain't make to the doctor. Still tried to pull out them boogers faster. Yeah. Then Millie get hit on the 9. Don't really know his ass as long as he died. Lil' Dale got hit on the 9, but he was on the east side. Yeah, Chino got hit on Stone. They hit him in the stomach since he was hungry. Quinn got old, then they hit Tony. Why they call him dope boy? He don't get no money. Yeah. Lil' Rob got hit on the foe. Left him on normal, leaking on the flow. Wop got hit, then retaliate they hold. Went to the grave and pissed on O. Smoking on Molly, you already know I'ma roll up Lico, Atmo Stowe. Roll up cheesy as that to go. Marty got killed, they was crying like ho. Bitch, Stain got hit on the 7. Early in the morning, sent him to heaven. Smoking on Carly, died from cancer. Obi was sick, Lodi sent him a present. And Noodle got hit on the hit. Nick fuck Twin got.
Bruh, the amount of people dead and we just naming them. That's mad. That is mad.
Smoking on Molly, you already know I'ma roll up Lico, Atmo Stowe. Roll up cheesy as that to go. Marty got killed, they was crying like ho. Bitch, Stain got hit on the 7. Early in the morning, sent him to heaven. Smoking on Carly, died from cancer. Obi was sick, Lodi sent him a present. And Noodle got hit on the hit. Nick fuck Twin got hit in this shit. Rob was on the 5, but he got all 6. Juju a goofy down the lick. Yeah, Arrow down the stove. Triggered it too. Nook got killed by his bro. Was body retarded. He looked real slow. Big Mo picked his side, so he gave him a stove. And we dropping L's for Lil Mo. Freddy too high, he wasn't ready to go. Shout to the G's, fuck Chris Mo. Shout to the G's, fuck Chris Mo. T-Roy died with his 2X. Don't get was, we forgot about that. When I'm OT, I'm smoking. Only got tricks, so I kiss, so I eat. I pull Jack. Say SOD, they gon' die about that. Fuck your Steve, say bro, where you at? Fuck take ski, I don't
This
know
guy
him
be
either. But he got wise, so I'm glad he finished. Yeah, shot got hit on the brick. D3A2 did HK really try to shoot. Nigga fuck Sherrod, hold your homie ain't shoot. Fuck say night for the flathead dude. I don't know what to say about Whitey. Been in the stew too long writing. This 51 day ops. Hope I don't get indicted. Bitch.
Man said, I hope I don't get indicted. Yo, this guy is brazy, but alright, let me get straight to wrapping this one up. You get me? Just need to make sure everything sounds good though. Come on. This might be crazy for real, for real. Oh shit, these are 51 dead dogs. I hope I don't get indicted. Yo, but yeah, boy, that's crazy, boy. That is crazy. Alright, cool. Well, let's just get straight into like wrapping this one up. Yeah, man. For this one, I can't even lie to you. It's a good one still. It's just all about 50 51 dead ups. I don't know what else to say about it. You get me? I don't know what you man in the chat will give us a rating. Like, what would you man give us a rating still? Like, I don't know. I don't even know myself. Like, what you man gonna give this as a rating? I need to know. Trap Geek, Young Nace, and Fury. Like, what you man giving this as a rating? Because I need you man to also cooperate in this thing. It's not only me, you get me? What would you man give this? I said 10 for disrespect. Nah, hey, you know what? Yeah, it is. You niggas trying to get me in trouble, innit? Nah, do you know what it is? As a song itself, I'll give it an 8. It's not the best song that I've heard, and I'm just being brutal. It's not the best song. Like, he actually needs to speak. Maybe if he has a speech impediment, cool. But you know, I say yeah, Bonzo, exactly. Yeah, I'll give it an 8. I'll give it an 8 because it's a good song, but I don't even understand what he's saying. Like, the only reason why I understood what he's saying is because it had the dead ops in there. That's literally it. If I didn't find this video at all, I would have known. I would never have known. You know what I'm saying? But 5 out of 10, all the songs. Yeah, that is true still. Yeah, that is true. But we have to understand this as a music team. Yeah, it's a diss track. A lot of music, a lot of like Chicago drill music is also like just absolute crud. You get what I'm saying? So I can't really say much about it. For me, I'll give it an 8. I would give it a 5 because it's literally just all about just chatting. But I'll give it an 8 in my opinion. It's not that bad. It's not that bad still, you know what I'm saying? But Spook still, I see what you're talking about still. I see what you're talking about. But yeah, man, thank you guys for watching. I believe it was to be the audience. Peace and love for back reaction video. Out. One done. Next one to go. I think the next one that I probably saw. Which one was it? Next one that I saw was LV Slim. We'll do Trap Geek. That one is a bit laid back. Trap Geek. Young Ace and Julio. Yeah, we'll be doing that still. Man said in a week and they got 1.3 mil. That is crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, Bonzo, we'll react to LV Slim after this one still. We'll do this one and then we'll do LV Slim. And then we'll do I Don't Smoke, Condre. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do it still. Getting these videos pumping. Yeah, Bonzo, we'll react to LV Slim after the Young and Ace one. But yeah. Let's get straight.
300 for that and 2,000 for this, way too expensive. But today I'm going to show you guys how to get all this stuff for a lot cheaper. Okay, so first, go to one of your favorite gaming websites.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, what? You talking about the Trap Geek thing? I know it's not a song. I know it's not a song, but we're reacting to it still. I've reacted to a few of Trap Geek stuff. Respect the grind. Love it, man. I love it, man. Appreciate support. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you're already subscribed, actually. I don't even know if you are. Yeah. Hold on, man, for a minute. I just need to check something real quick. I'll literally be right back. Hold on. I'll literally be right back. Like, let me just check on something real quick. I just did that all without even the screen being on. Yo, I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I'm an actual fool, fam. Yo. Yo. Nah, we have to do it. Nah, we have to do it again. Yo, Young and Ace Fulio, Demons of Duval County. Make sure you guys go and subscribe to Trap Geek. Already subscribe to him, make some dope videos. 15 minutes. Make sure you grab something to eat. Hope you guys are ready. Seatbelts in. Let's kick it. Let's go, man. Let's go straight into it.
This just be my room right here. One boy shot my house up. I was right there on the bed, me and my little brother Quan. They shot my house up from right here. This is my mama's shit right here. They shot my mama's house. They shot this part right here. My mama was in the room. They shot that bitch up. My house always got shot up.
Yeah, by the way, for the people watching the stream as well, basically, I've dug deeper into like the Young and Ace and Fulio thing, whatever's happened in Florida. Shout out to Trap Lil Ross, because I've been banging out some of his videos like last week and this week. I've been banging out some of his videos, so I watched it, and you know what I'm saying, it's like shout him out in it, but
I always spent on my shit. But then we doubling back though, for real. Come here though.
The ATK gang. Investigators say this organization is connected to a string of murders in Jacksonville.
There's many names for ATK. Ace's Top Killers is one. 9 people, potentially responsible for 15 murders that we know of, and who knows what else.
The day we were shooting scenes for When I See You, Who I Smoke.
Who I Smoke came out of nowhere, went crazy, kind of made it more mainstream to where people who don't even know y'all, they were tapped into it. Did you?
Facts. What Say Cheese was saying is facts. I didn't even know who Young and Ace and Fulio was until I reacted to Young and Ace's, Who I Smoke. That got me straight into the Florida scene. I can't even lie to you still. That got me straight into the scene. I didn't even know who he was.
Make them do that?
I don't know. How I took it too far when they made a song for speaking once.
Yeah, this one, I can't even lie to you. I kind of have to respect Fulio for this one, because basically, like, everyone's talking about how when he made When I See You was on people's grave. Apparently, it wasn't his ops' grave. I don't know, but really and truly, like, let's just make this make sense, right? Once you diss someone's dead ops, like, it doesn't matter. You've crossed the borders already. So now he has the opportunity to do whatever he wants. Like, I don't know why people are saying he went off the radar or he went mad or all that stuff. He didn't. It's just how it is. Once you diss someone's dead person, this whole disrespected thing is out the window. And I say now you can be disrespectful. I need to stop talking, man.
Once the dead get involved, it's already too far.
Hi, what is up, everybody? For the past few months, the most talked about song on social media is the Who I Smoke video from Young and Ace. It exposed the mainstream to the deadliest rap feud that's been going on for years, and it's happening in Jacksonville, Florida. Rappers from there are on a completely different wave, hiding the clues to revenge killings inside their music videos, taking the beats from classic pop songs, and trying to rap the most demonic shit over it. Young and Ace and his crew remixed the classic Vanessa Carlton song 1,000 Miles and flipped it, filming at a plush golf course, smoking cigars, all while dancing to lyrics that celebrate the deaths of their rival crew, led by the rapper Fulio out of North Jacksonville. Who I Smoke went viral, hitting 16 million views in 1 month and getting reactions from all the biggest influencers.
For real, that thing did numbers. Big shout out to Young and Ace though. Obviously, aside to like all of the dissing stuff, aside to that, like, big ups to Young and Ace, man. He really did his stuff, man. That got me into the Florida thing. Like, not even a word of a lie. That got me straight into it.
Online.
Who I Smoke. Say it.
No!
Hey, Fulio, come get this nigga before he playing with your top.
This is one of the most savage videos I've seen. Just, you know why? They ain't show one gun in the video. But the way they seem to be just nonchalantly enjoying life while clowning the niggas who died?
So Fulio had to retaliate in a darker, more ominous way, remixing a classic Fantasia song, and in the music video, printing out a big poster of 2 of Ace's friends and his blood brother who died by Ace's side in a drive-by shooting outside a Japanese steakhouse.
Yeah, this story, that I don't know how the man them can vouch for me. You man put it down in the comments, like, how messed up is this story though? But think about it, like, being Young and Ace's perspective, right? You're in the car with all three of your friends, they get shot. And that's crazy to me. Like, I could never imagine me and my other three best friends in the car getting shot up. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, how do you guys feel about that? I need you, man, to talk. Bro, like, and the fact that is he keeps going, and it just looks like he's so motivated, which is what I love. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, man. That is crazy.
Ace was the only one in the car who survived. Since then, both Fulio's crew and Young and Ace's crew released this song after this song towards each other, leaving hidden messages in the music videos.
They found his bones, he was right.
Where is Corbin Johnson? The 18-year-old's parents say they dropped him off last week at a job interview, and they never saw him again.
Left his house Wednesday night. Here's a picture of him behind us. And there's little in the way of clues as to where he might be.
Corbin ass was lost until they found him in that bag.
Corbin Johnson was last seen alive in July of last year. Then last Friday, a man discovered the victim's skeletal remains.
But what makes this situation real cold is some of the folks beefing are literal cousins. Blood relatives caught up on opposite ends of the feud.
Now, that is your cousin. Nigga, fuck your cousin, nigga. That's your real cousin? That nigga cousin. I don't give a about that nigga cousin.
Now, we're getting into all this, but first I got my guy Millies with Jim Jones for the song of the day today. This is Heightened Senses. Let's go.
Trying to turn a pandemic to a pandemic. Still racked up when the government can't.
You man, go run up this song as well. I don't know who he is, but go run up the song for him. Obviously, Trap Geek is vouching for him. I'm vouching for him as well. Go run this one up. Link is in his description. You get me? Cool. You had enough.
And this story, we gotta go to the biggest city in the country in terms of land size.
Enlisted is the free brand new online World War II shooter. Command a squad of soldiers and participate in legendary battle.
Let's go. My thing is
that's not in Alaska, and that's Jacksonville, Florida. Florida's always had a huge presence in rap music, especially in the last 2 decades. But its biggest city, Jacksonville, never really got any mainstream success until now. And that's all because of these viral diss records between two crews. Young and Ace is the face of ATK Gang, which mostly occupies the west side of Jacksonville. His rival Fulio.
I'm just listening to this.
What frame?
Oh no, not me. Besides, not all frame me. I didn't know if you were calling me. Scared the living hell out of me. Yo. Whoo. Yo. Billy's from Brookton. I say no more. That scared the living hell out of me. Oh. Yo. Alright, now let's get shit. I'll rewind it. Let's go.
Till now, and that's all because of these viral diss records between two crews. Young and Ace is the face of ATK Gang, which mostly occupies the west side of Jacksonville. His rival Fulio is the face of KTA, alias Kill Them All, which is an alliance between two groups. Fulio's gang from the north, and Young and Reckless, a crew from the south side. What's worse about this beef is the amount of mutual friends both camps had at one point in time. Ace and Fulio were never exactly close, but they did have mutual friends such as Queso, who right now is locked up with his own father, charged for 2 murders, including the killing of Fulio's blood brother, Bibby. After Bibby's murder, Queso would notoriously walk around wearing Bibby jerseys, taking photos like it was a trophy. He even released an album in 2019, putting images of his dead ops as the...
I saw this picture. This one was crazy. I think it made like I think it made like front page headlines on like the Jacksonville like news or something like that. That was crazy. That was poof. Oh my days.
Trophy. He even released an album in 2019, putting images of his dead ops as the cover, like a Mount Rushmore of fallen rivals. Jacksonville
fully made a who I smoke. Yeah, I've seen that still. That's in my watch later playlist. We're probably gonna react to that tonight. But like I said, we're gonna react to LV Slim right after this one.
Police, or JSO, are notorious for not cracking cases. In fact, 70% of murders in the city go unsolved. So folks online came up with the catchphrase, JSO loves queso, for the simple fact that he telegraphs what he's doing on social media.
You see a hop, you like this. Come here, boy. Come here, boy.
All of Queso's songs have millions of views on YouTube, and he was actually very close with King Von. The two had music together. Queso even appeared in that infamous video where Quando Rondo and Von were joking around with each other back when they were on good terms.
Dirty ass
Queso was there as well. But back in Jacksonville, Queso had a well-known reputation for demonic antics. He famously tried to organize a team deathmatch in real life with his own cousins, who repped the rival gang, KTA.
What's up? Where you at?
Come on, I do a team deathmatch.
Right now?
Y'all two versus us two.
Look at my cousin. We looking like. My cousin don't want to talk. He trying to act all. He trying to act all hard. Oh, gangsters. They got the black hoodies on.
One of the cousins on that live was named Lil Nine. A month after that back and forth, Lil Nine was leaving a gas station when his car was ambushed, shot 12 times from a rifle inside another car, sending him crashing into a rent-a-wheel tire.
This story, oh my gosh. Like, alongside all the murders that's happened, RIP to every single person that's died. But this murder, I think, was probably one that kind of was just stupid. The way, cool, so he got shot. Because I know that he was driving through to like a petrol station, if I'm right, or something like that, or like a rental. He got gunned down. His friend crashed. I think he crashed into the rental, and his friends took out his phone and started literally videoing the whole thing. Videoed the guy's body, his dead body. I'm like, why would you be doing that though? If you're a G, like if you're his friend, you should be calling up the ambulance, calling up the like, what's going on? Like, it doesn't make you a gangster. It really doesn't. You see, it doesn't make you a gangster. This one is the most messed up ones ever. Like, along with the triple shooting, like, oh man.
Shot 12 times from a rifle inside another car, sending him crashing into a rent-a-wheel tire shop, where Lil Nine was pronounced dead at the scene. While folks at the tire store were trying to revive him, Lil Nine's friend who was in the crash with him was frantically walking around filming inside the store.
See this?
Fuck niggas played.
What are you doing?
Played. Fuck niggas played. You fuck niggas played, man.
Of course, Queso responded with a video of his own, laughing.
Get out! Get out!
Then Queso's blood brother, also Lil Nine's cousin, would recreate Lil Nine's death video from the tire shop.
Y'all fuck niggas played. Y'all niggas played. Y'all niggas played.
60 days later, Queso dropped a music video, and in it, we see him putting a photo of his own deceased cousin, Lil Nine, in the microwave. The crazy part is, everybody that's beefing, at one point in time, was cool.
Hey, Dante, they really are, man. They really are. Florida's a different breed. Trust me.
See, the crazy part is, everybody that's beefing, at one point in time, was cool. Queso met Young and Ace in the 9th grade. They've been friends ever since, but the rival
Yeah, this is what's so messed up. They're all friends. They were all friends at one stage. Where did it go wrong? It's the same thing here. We're all friends, and then it went wrong. It all went wrong. Now you see blood on the streets. That's crazy, man. Hey, they all chose their sides, innit?
Julio likes to remind Queso that back in 2015, he was hanging with them, and even had the nickname 6 Block Queso for his affiliation with Fulio's gang, 6 Block. Even Young and Ace admits he was a fan of Fulio's music before their beef really escalated, but a series of unfortunate events would draw lines in the sand. Neutrals had to pick sides quick.
300 for that and 2,000 for this, way too expensive. But today I'm going to show you guys how to get all this stuff for a lot cheaper. Okay, so first, go to one.
Can't lie, is what is.
Sides quickly. At a block party in South Jacksonville, it's in YNR territory, Young and Reckless. A crew led by YNR Mookie and his lieutenant, Slugga T. Ace and his gang show up to the party and get into an argument with YNR's leader, Mookie. Shots were fired and a bullet grazed Mookie's skin, with his lieutenant Slugga T shooting back. But Ace and his crew managed to escape the party. leaving Young and Reckless and Ace's crew on bad terms. On top of that, YNR's leader Mookie was already friends with Fulio's cousin.
Wait, if I'm right, this guy, he made a diss track on Queso. Queso says something about him, blah, blah, and he made a diss track or something. I don't know exactly. But I know he made a diss track, which is crazy. But
terms. On top of that, YNR's leader Mookie was already friends with Fulio's cousin. This made it easy for YNR and Fulio's gang to click up, creating an alliance under the name KTA, or Kill Them All, with one enemy in common, Young and Ace and ATK. The trends in Jacksonville at the time were not good. It was marking an increase in the murder rate year on year. In 2017, Ace would drop the song Go to War. This was an open invitation to anyone opposing ATK to retaliate. Not long after, Ace's home was shot up, but the tipping point was soon to come. A few months later, one of Ace's friends was out on a mission, looking to avenge a robbery that had happened to him. He knew exactly where the robber was, on the west side of Jacksonville at Fulio's cousin's house. So he snuck into the house, throwing a brick through the sliding door. And
oh my gosh, he threw a brick through a sliding door. I think, didn't he shoot up like, was it Fulio's cousin as well? His cousin and the other people in there. Yeah, that's what I've heard about
at Fulio's cousin's house. So he snuck into the house, throwing a brick through the sliding door, entering from the back where he began shooting. No mask, no glove.
Post this live after, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna download this whole live thing and then edit it and then probably put it out by tomorrow morning, because I know it's gonna be a very long live. It's gonna be all in different parts, but yeah. I'm right, innit? I'm pretty sure I'm right, because if I'm right, he shot Fulio's cousin and the other two people. I think it was like I think it was a boy and girl in there. They were younger brothers or something like that. Yeah, that's crazy, man.
He couldn't get who Jacksonville at Fulio's cousin's house. So he snuck into the house, throwing a brick through the sliding door, entering from the back where he began shooting. No mask, no gloves. He couldn't get who robbed him, and instead he ended up killing Fulio's cousin, Zion, and wounding a 9-year-old girl. If this was
a girl, yes, he just said it. Yeah, a 9-year-old girl. But I swear there was another person, 9-year-old girl and a boy from that, or is it 2 girls? I don't know. Let me know.
The start of a war, Zion's death was the catalyst. Not long after, Zion's sister was shot 14 times in an attempt to prevent her from going to trial and testifying. She miraculously survived, and Young and Ace's friend who did the shooting was...
Wait, was you see the same girl that made that song for her cousin, for Zion? She was the same girl that made that song. And if I'm right, Young and Ace's man tried to silence her by shooting her up. She survived. I think she went on live news and said it on live. Yo, that is brave. Even I would never do that. I would be scared for my life. In fact, I'll be moving out of that area. That is crazy, man.
Trial and testifying. She miraculously survived, and Young and Ace's friend who did the shooting was sentenced to life. But things were just getting started. Fulio's cousin being the first death in the beef meant KTA were looking to get revenge swiftly. They needed to make an example. Ace's music was starting to pick up steam. His new song, F That, was getting millions of views on Worldstar in mere days. Fans were already comparing him to Youngboy. Then a week later...
He is a Florida Youngboy though. Like, let's be real. Young and Ace is basically a Florida Youngboy. Like, fully, bro. Fully. Like, the way even he acts, the way he talks, like the way he acts, his attitude as well. Like, he's exactly like Youngboy. Exactly.
In mere days. Fans were already comparing him to Youngboy. Then a week later, this happened.
4 young men were in this car when they were shot. The vehicle pulled up to their Chevy sedan, opened fire, then took off. And one is in critical condition at the hospital.
Keontae Bullard, the only survivor of the quadruple shooting.
It's a Tuesday in June.
Yeah. That's what I can say about this one. Yeah. This thing is
Keontae Bullard, the only survivor of the quadruple shooting.
It's a Tuesday in June of 2018. Ace, his brother, and 2 friends were going to Wasabi, a Japanese steakhouse, for Ace's friend's 18th birthday. Everyone was in good spirits, taking photos. It was a celebration. But little did they know, the whole time they were under surveillance. Rivals had found out their location because of Ace's Instagram story, taking photos outside the steakhouse. Ace even recorded his friends eating inside the restaurant and posted that too. So their enemies waited outside, watching them eat, then followed them leaving the restaurant, driving along the highway. When they got to a red light, the shooters opened fire on the passenger side of Ace's car, killing his two best friends and his brother, leaving Ace in critical condition. It was a quadruple shooting, and Fulio got the news before anyone else did, except he thought Ace was dead.
Boy lost the Fortnite match. Still coming up, cold summer alert, man. 2-3 pack, man. Ace pack.
Of course, Ace survived, but he lost everything. His brother and his two best friends. The attention, however, was helping grow his career. NBA YoungBoy would FaceTime him to record a song, and it also motivated Ace to make his biggest record ever called Pain, which went viral and as we speak has 50 million views on YouTube. But the blood spilling was not over. Every time Ace would drop a song, his rival YNR Mookie would use the same song titles to make a diss track. The Jacksonville police even created a whole new department called the Violence Reduction Strategy Team, whose whole job was to basically comb through music videos from both camps looking for clues. The assistant chief even said in an interview, "I don't think the primary goal is to entertain, but they are making real rap music." And at the top of the next year, in February 2019, Fulio's little brother Bibby was the next target for assassination. Bibby was just 16 at the time, and he was coming home from school one day in his own neighborhood on the north side of...
Do you know what's crazy? Yeah? Like, I can't even talk about it. Do you know what's crazy? He's 16. Nigga, I got friends that are 16. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. At that young age, bro. Like, you haven't even done nothing in your life, bro. You're like, you literally, like, now it's like the time for you to go and explore, do some stuff. You get me? Like, you'll be able to go out more and do all of this stuff. You get shot and die, boy. That's crazy to me, man. That's crazy.
Fulio's little brother Bibby was the next target for assassination. Bibby...
Yeah, took his murder was... It's another story, but they need to really stop killing youngers. Like, basically children who are under the age of 18. What's going on? Grown men looking for 16, 15-year-olds. Are you okay in the head? My brother. That guy could be your son. He could be your cousin.
He was just 16 at the time, and he was coming home from school one day in his own neighborhood on the north side of Jacksonville at the Hilltop Apartments. He was sitting on a gazebo in the courtyard of his complex with a friend. The two were looking at their phones when all of a sudden, pounding gunfire erupted. Bibby and his friend dropped the phone and jumped. Both started running in different directions, frantically looking for cover. A total of 60 rounds was shot in under 15 seconds. Bibby was killed instantly. A year later, when the court documents were unsealed, the police named Queso as the gunman responsible for Bibby's murder, saying that they drove for hours, circling the complex, parking, waiting, until finally springing out and unleashing Draco rounds in Bibby's direction. Then Queso allegedly walked up to Bibby, who was on the ground, shielding himself from the gunfire, and executed him at close range, before fleeing the apartment complex in a grey Nissan.
Do you know what that is? That's like some movie. That's like some movie stuff, man. Like, that's crazy. Like, do you know how the person, like, do you know how like someone, they get shot or something like that, or something like that, I don't know what happens, and they're crawling on the floor in it, and then just like looking at the person just walks up to them, like, bah, bah, bah. That's a movie, and it's happening in real life. That's mad.
And executed him at close range, before fleeing the apartment complex in a grey Nissan. The court documents also mentioned Queso's affinity for wearing Bibby jerseys, and posting it to his IG page in celebration. Queso's bond is currently set at $4 million. For Fulio, losing his brother and his cousin in a short period of time was devastating. But 2019 was also the year his music was going to the next level. 1 million views, back to back to back, consistently. And he was doing it all independent. Fulio was a big deal in Florida, but not quite big enough to be touring the country on his own, unlike his rival Young and Ace, who was booking shows in multiple states. Just a month after Fulio's brother died, Ace was performing at a nightclub in Waycross, Georgia. Him and his crew went back to the hotel to relax by the pool when they were suddenly ambushed. An SUV pulled up and a group of guys hopped out shooting. Queso was there and didn't hesitate for 1 second to shoot back. One of Queso's boys, Rallo, died at the pool in that shootout. Only Ace's side got arrested for shooting back. The other gunmen were never found by police. Queso would say the quiet part out loud in his song Been Dead, where the lyrics go, "Shoulda killed me in Waycross, they hopped out with the K's. Me and Scotty bustin' back, we were on the same page." That's the same music video where he puts his cousin Lil 9 in the microwave. A month after drop.
That's your cousin. Bro, chat, like, please, like, deep it. Could you imagine being in Queso's shoes, right? You got your cousin. That's your family right there. And then you're here making jokes about your cousin being dead. And that's messed up. Like, these mans ain't got no morals, man. That is crazy still. Obviously here, yes, in the UK, we do a mad thing. There's been a madness going on recently. We need to relax for a second. But just think about it.
That's the same music video where he puts his cousin Lil 9 in the microwave. A month after dropping this song, Queso was arrested for a whole different murder alongside his father, who was charged with accessory after the fact. Allegedly, they were getting revenge on a rival rapper named KTA Lil Buck, who dissed Queso's older brother that died in a van full of Queso's relatives. When two...
Exactly. Dante, that's your own blood. That's your own blood. You doing that? These man ain't got no morals. That's why I told you Florida is US as a whole is different. I don't care if any UK man them come in here and say, yes, UK man them is different. Brother, the US is a different breed. Man them here think that when they go there, they can stab people, this, that. Remember them man there got guns. Here we don't. You rarely do.
Cars rolled up, blocking them off, and put 100 bullets inside the car. Lil Buck was Fulio's close friend and a high-priced target that ATK got the drop on, allegedly rolling up at 11 in the morning while he was applying for a job to assassinate him. Queso posted to his Insta story right after, saying, "I kill a dude, then get my toes done."
Receiving a pedicure with the caption, "Kill a N-word, then go get my toes done."
This wasn't the first hit done outside a job site. Another rapper, Jump Out, who beefed with Young and Ace and ATK, was killed while waiting in line to apply for a job at an Amazon warehouse, leading to the infamous line on Who I Smoke, where they say, found out where he was working and clocked him out. The war had escalated to a point where, no matter where they were, no matter who it was, one side was shooting at the other, and the other would shoot back. We can count a dozen of Fulio's friends who are locked up, and YNR Mookie and Slugga T are behind bars too. Even Fulio's girlfriend got shot in the head.
Y'all thought I was dead. Y'all ain't underscored this yet, boy.
And to this day, Young and Ace still has a bullet casing in his butt from the quadruple shooting outside.
Yo, that is crazy. I thought he got I obviously no disrespect. I thought he got all the bullets out. No disrespect, but that is crazy. My man is still powering through it. You know what? Large up to Young and Ace, man. Large up to Young and Ace. Let me see what the chats are saying. Loyalty is what makes a person family. Loyalty is what makes a person family. Blood is just related. He was loyal to the upside, so that's his enemy. Yeah, but that's still cuzzy though. That is still cuzzy though. That's still blood. That is still your blood. Young and Ace up boys will do that soon. Y'all understand? Y'all need to understand the streets for real. Do you know what it is? It's like, I think out here, because of the mainstream thing, because of mainstream, especially like these guys, like they put other things like, oh yeah, it's a whole movie and that. So us here, we're thinking, oh yeah, them man got guns, yeah, these man can't do nothing, like us man on badness. But two sides are like, you have to understand two sides that yes, here, there's a lot of stuff happening. There's a lot of stuff happening. You man I guarantee you, man, like US man, them, right? Like, let me be real. Guarantee you, man, what you're thinking is that all we have is knives. There are some people with guns. Like, this does happen. You know what I'm saying? But also, we need to understand that our reality is way different to the US. Like, you, man, 24/7, you live under stress. You live under all of that stuff. Us man here, like, you don't get people booting down your door trying to kill you. That's what the US are. You man are madness. You get what I'm saying? So you man, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Young Ace up, boys. Yeah, Dante, I'll do that. Remember, I got some stuff. It's one of his best tracks. What, this one? Yeah. What? Oh, up, boys. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that later for sure. Yeah, for sure. That's still your mother, sister, son, or brother. Exactly. Speak to them. Yo, Jags might be still working. We had to. Alright, guys, keep it up. Love my bro. Hey, shout out to Jags in the chat.
I thought I was dead. Y'all ain't underscore just yet, boy.
And to this day, Young and Ace still has a bullet casing in his butt from the quadruple shooting outside the Wasabi Steakhouse. That's it for this video.
Yeah, Bonzo will be doing that. So.
Let me know what you want me to cover in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one.
Yeah, man, that is Young and Ace Folio, the Demons of Duval County. Yeah, that one was crazy still. That one was crazy, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. I believe it's with the audience. Peace and love. Back reaction video, man. Out. Whoo! You, man. We're gonna chill for a bit. We did 2 back to back. We're gonna chill for a bit, just for a little bit. YB started with my bag. Do you know? Wait, Jax, are you talking about YB from the 7th, or are you talking about YB from ATB? ATB? Is it YTA or something like that? Love to everyone that showed up in the stream, man. You man are amazing. I love you, man, to death. Seriously, like, you man have changed a lot of stuff, man. Trust me. Right now, what, we're sitting at 584. We're like very close to 600. Like I said, at the end of the year, we're trying to get to 1K. So that's why I'm really trying to push out the content, push out the live stream and stuff. Or just to get my watch minute out again. But yeah. Yeah, man. Next one is LV Slim. What was it again? LMG Spooky. Cool. This is the one that you man are talking about. Hey, Dante or Bunzo. Is this the one that you man are talking about? You man need to let me know. You man need to let me know. Dante, Bonzo, Spookstar, whoever it is in the chat. God, I know you man been asking for it as well. Is it this one that you man are talking about, or did I mistype it or misclick it or whatever? I need to make sure it's the right one. Don't know that guy. Alright, cool. Bonzo. Cause Bonzo's the one that was asking for it. Bonzo's the right one. I need confirmation. It looks like it. It looks like it is still. I can't lie. Bonzo, is this the one? Let me know. Hold on. I need to get rid of this chat thing, car. Yeah, we're working. Chat box. You can. Yeah, you can go suck yourself. Bonzo, let me know, man. Cause this is the one that you wanted, innit? Otherwise, we'll just move on to the next reaction. Either Spookstar or Bonzo, whichever one. You know what I'm saying? But I think this might be the right one, so we're just gonna do it either way.
Grammarly helps you work more efficiently, which makes accomplishing your work goals easier than ever.
Alright, cool. You know what it is? LV Slim, LMG. I'm live right now with a lot of people still. About 6-7 people. Let's get straight into this one, man. Yeah, Dante, we'll be doing that probably after this one still. We're doing it after this one.
Wavy Slim. LMG. 120, 120, 120.
Maniac Beats.
Pull up, pop out, run down, send shots, these niggas get low. I'll up the chop and hit your top and peel off real slow. These niggas get the freezing like photos. I'm the type to go spinning when I'm dolo. And this little bitch gave me
I like the beat. I like the beat.
slow. These niggas get the freezing like photos. I'm the type to go spinning when I'm dolo. And this little bitch gave me the lolo. Finna make me a movie, no promo. If you see a tall, skinny nigga running down with a mask on, yeah, you know it's me checking in. Any nigga claiming I ain't on shit and you ask about me, little nigga better check again. If I catch me a op in the mall and it's the same little nigga, yeah, you know he getting pressed again. And this op ass nigga be sniffing on purse, but I bet he won't sniffing on a perk again. I ain't playing no games when I spot me a op, yeah, you know how I rock, I'm spinning round. They be ducking these shots and I ain't leaving the spot till I see a little nigga laying on the ground.
So far, his flow is consistent, but I'm waiting for him to switch it up still.
You know how I rock, I'm spinning round. They be ducking these shots and I ain't leaving the spot till I see a little nigga laying on the ground. Nigga might fuck around, die from a heart attack, all shook when he hear how this 40 sound. I got shot on live, but your mans ain't alive, and I clapped your mans, left him on the ground. They be talking that shit, acting like I'm a bitch, and they know I be sending them shots. And I'm just warming up, you ain't see shit yet. Every month we tagging our op. I be letting it play.
Yeah, Speakster, I can't lie. A little bit, just a little bit. It's a little time. A little bit. It sounds a little bit like
Them shots. And I'm just warming up, you ain't see shit yet. Every month.
Yeah, now you just said it, I can actually I can hear it now still.
We tagging our op. I be letting it blow to my clip on E. I don't really give a fuck about the cop. We gon' knock niggas off one by one, won't stop till they beg me to stop. I don't care what they say, bitch, we play. Yeah, need be feeling the pressure. Might spin through the way, in broad day. Yeah, leave a nigga like pressure. Might kidnap a op, hold him for ransom. I ain't talking low temper. You spun through my
Cold.
nigga like pressure. Might kidnap a op, hold him for ransom. I ain't talking low temper. You spun through my block and hit an innocent. Niggas gotta do better. If you chillin' with ops on the block, bitch, get out the way. When we sending them shots, don't give a fuck. Bullets got no name.
Yeah, Josh, Wagwan, have you seen Tion Wayne's new song, Man Down? No, I haven't still, but we'll probably do that tonight or probably tomorrow. I don't know.
All these outside niggas hit an innocent. Niggas gotta do better. If you chillin' with ops on the block, bitch, get out the way. When we sending them shots, don't give a fuck. Bullets got no names. All these outside niggas.
Oh, Bonzo, you're in the video, yeah? Let me know. Let me know which one you are. I'm Bonzo. Bonz. Let me know where you are.
When we sending them shots, don't give a fuck. Bullets got no names. All these outside niggas dick riding the beef. Better stay in your lane. I be getting them drops and I'm sending shots. Bullets is hitting your face. No 22, but I keep it blicky. And these
ooh, cold.
Situation nigga get sticky. When I'm out hunting, I ain't picky. Or you ride for death, get sitchy. Leave your shirt red, no trippy. No back shots, no rickies. I got Clizzy with me, shit's litty. We'll make your face sag like Tilly. Got an attitude and I ain't mad at you. Bullets is spitting out the Malibu. And I got me a thought or two, they gon' be lining you up. Bitches, yeah, I had a few. And your bitch, she a treat. My nut on the teeth, she lined you up for some sneaks. I get to the breach, put off my team. I'm ballin' like KD. Little bitch. Hey.
We got Local Visions, man. This one here was cold. Hi, cool. You know what it is? Cool. Ratings. What you man gonna rate this store car in after every single reaction or anything? Any music reaction that is. I need you man to tune in, let me know how you man feeling about this song still. How you man feeling about this song? Everyone in the chat, everyone, yeah, how you feeling about the song? Cause right now I'm feeling like do you know what it is? 7. Yeah, Dante, I was gonna say that still. Dante, I was gonna say that. I was feeling a 7 for this one still. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm feeling a 7. A 4 out of 10. Yo, Spookster. Yo. Man, I'm a harsh critic, you know. That man is some harsh critic. Like, hey, yo. Mike. Yeah, alright. My man said a harsh critic. My man said 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. I feel like the beat carried it. It did. Do you know what it is? I feel like the beat carried it. Like I said it from the beginning. I said I like the beat. Do you know what it is? His flow stayed consistent. In my opinion, there was no energy. Do you know what I'm saying? There was no energy. It was kind of just laid back. And I get it. People were like drunk or like they were smoking a Zubi or something like that. But I need energy to get me energized. Like right now, I was just like this. Yeah. I need some energy. I need people jumping around, spraying bottles, popping bottles and smashing bottles, going crazy. Like, I need that kind of energy. You know what I'm saying? Now, Spookster, you come. You did sound a little bit like, once you said it, like, yeah, he sounded exactly like him. But for me, I think I'm gonna go with Dante, man. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Yeah, I'll just give him a 7 out of 10. I'll give him a 7 out of 10. It's a solid song, but I wouldn't say it's his best. I don't know how many songs he's released, but it's not his best at all. But yeah, it just felt like his flow was very consistent. Oh, Boston beefy. Oh damn. Alright, cool. Say nothing. Yo, I Bonzo. Didn't mean no offense in it. Yeah, I'm just a reactor. It's calm. But yeah, man. It just felt like he was just riding the beat. It was fine, innit? Pause. It was fine, but I just needed that kind of energy. So for me, I'll give it a 7 out of 10 in my opinion. Still, like, I know a lot of men are feeling a 7 as well. Bonzo, how do you feel about this song? Seeing as you were in this video, how do you feel about this song, Carl? You were the one that heard it like first hand. How do you feel about this song? Like, what would you give as a rating? Carl, for me, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Young and Ace, Up Boys, Dante. We're doing that next, yeah. You've been asking for it. You and a lot of people have been asking for it. But yeah, how do you man feel about this one still? Like, I don't know. In my opinion, I'm giving it a 7, but I need Bonzo's opinions on it. But yeah, 7 out of 10 for me, to be honest with you. My hood is from Beach Street Bang. We got beef and Norton, which is G for the hood. Yeah. I understand that still. I understand that. Young Gun Ace Up Boys. Yo, okay, cool. So we've done the Driller 51 Dead Ops. We've done the Trap Geek reaction, and we've done the LV one as well. This is gonna be probably the last, not even the last time. We're gonna be doing this one, and then we're gonna do 2 UK reactions, UK drill reactions, and then we're just gonna chat for a bit, and then we'll just continue. You know what I'm saying? Give it a 9. Yeah. Do you know what it is? Maybe if I listen to it more, it would be a vibe, innit? But first time listening to it, I gave it a 7. It's a good song either way. I know he's probably got more songs that are better than, you know, the ones that he just did right now. But I'll give it a 7. But I understand where you're coming from, giving it a 9 though. You know what I'm saying? He's from your hood. Obviously, you're gonna support your brother. I hope he does well, man. For real. I'm probably gonna do more reactions of him. I know I keep saying this. I don't even do it. But yeah, man, we're gonna be doing Young and Ace Up Boys, man.
This is Webflow. Meet the design tool from the future. The most powerful visual.
Oh yeah, you know.
Cool. Alright, cool. You already know, Young and Ace Up Boys. It's been requested by a lot of people in the chat. By the way, I'm still live streaming. You man say hi to YouTube, to the rest of the people that are not in the live. You get me? But yeah, hey yo, welcome J3, man, my brother. How you saying? What you doing, bro? How you doing? But yeah, we're just gonna be reacting to Young and Ace Up Boys. Let's get straight into it, man.
Oh yeah, you know, niggas just be speaking like, you know, I ain't speaking from my health. This shit be the truth, you know. But shit, nigga, no, I ain't done.
Yo, J3, I'm good, man. I'm good. Right now, we're just reacting to Young and Ace Up Boys. You got me?
No action, no. What up? We rich. Why they tryna put that blame on me? Walk around my city with all these chains on me. I can leave my crib without that flame on me.
From the jump, the beat is crazy, and I think J3 can even vouch for it. This beat is crazy.
Walk around my city with all these chains on me. I can leave my crib without that flame on me. I can't let your nigga get no stain on me. I love my dog, they gon' slide when I tell them slide. Putting pressure on the house, they can't come outside. I'm tryna take that 10 of yours if you take one of mine. It's hard to focus on the ends with murder on my mind. And I got murder on my mind, kill anyone against me. Bitch, I'm about my business, so fuck nigga, don't tempt me. Got 400 shots in this car. Steady smoking dead ops in this golf. Ain't got time to play, boy, you know I run my bands up. Boy, you broke as fuck, tell that nigga put his mans up. 762, this shit is shooting out the Drake. Hey, free K-So, I hope you.
Is it just me or Young and Ace goes hard differently? Is it just me or he just goes hard differently, bro? The beat goes hard, exactly, Jay.
I'm in this golf. Ain't got time to play, boy, you know I run my bands up. Boy, you broke as fuck, tell that nigga put his mans up. 762, this shit is shooting out the Drake. Ay, free K-So, I hope he beat this murder case. Ay, if you looking for my making money in a trap, threw away my other phone, I had a feeling it was tap. No, I ain't friendly with the rappers, I know all these niggas cap. Opportunity in my city, I put my city on the map. Why they trying to put that blame on me? Walk around my...
Yo, that drop.
I threw away my other phone, I had a feeling it was chow. I ain't friendly with the rappers, I know all these niggas cap. Opportunity in my city, I put my city on the map. Why they tryna put that blame on me? Walk around my city with all these chains on me. I can leave my crib without that flame on me. I can't let your nigga get no stain on me. I love my dog, they gon' slide when I tell them slide. Putting pressure on the house, they can't come outside. I'm tryna take that 10 of yours if you take one of mine. It's hard to focus on the ends with murder on my mind.
I'm vibes in. The drop was cut.
My side. I'm tryna take that 10 of yours if you take one of mine. It's hard to focus on the ends with murder on my mind. And I know I got mad love for my bro. I don't make a move without my pole. But I know how these streets shit go. I ain't sued, but I wanna see blood. No handouts, you know I got it out the mud. Put a bag on his head, extra cash for the shooter. They cut my footsteps and knock off the shoe. Saw my nigga down bad, told him that I got some work for him. I boss up his life, now everybody wanna work for him. Everything they go wrong, they put a blame on me. They ain't gon' stop till my body on the ground 6 feet. Why they tryna put that blame on me? Walk around my city with all these...
Do you know what it is? I vibes with the chorus. One thing that I like about Young and Ace is that he can make a very good chorus, a very catchy one. And yeah, J3, man, it's definitely a summer tune, for real, for real. And this was the right time for me to react to it, man. I mess with the chorus different.
To my body on the ground 6 feet. Why they tryna put that blame on me? Walk around my city with all these chains on me. I can leave my crib without that flame on me. I can't let your nigga get no stain on me. I love my dog, they gon' slide when I tell them slide. Putting pressure on the house, they can't come outside. I'm tryna take that 10 of yours if you take one of mine. It's hard to focus on the ends with murder on my mind.
Yeah. I think that's pretty. Hey, yo. La Betrayal. Yeah. So how you man feeling about that one still? How you man feeling? Some man getting some good when we chilling. You know the vibe. You know the vibes, my bro. Vibes, yeah, bro. Down to absolute vibes. How you man feeling about it though? What rating are you giving it? If you man could guess the rating that I have in my head, then I don't know. You'll get a shout or something like that. I don't know. A 9. Yeah, man. Hey, Dante got it straight away, you know. It's a 9 for me. For real. A 10 out of 10. Do you know what? It is a complete song. But I think the only thing that's... For me, a 10 out of 10 song has to be that the verse and the two verses has to stick with me. Right now, the chorus is only the one that's sticking with me. So I'm agreeing with Dante with a 9 out of 10. A 10 out of 10 for me, it has to be like the verse, the two verses has to stick with me the whole, like throughout the whole way. Right now in my head, I'm replaying the chorus. I'm not replaying the verse. I'm replaying the chorus in my head. So that's why for me, I'll give, you know what, I might give it a 9.5. A 9 or a 9.5, but yeah, I can see why people are saying that this is probably one of his best songs for real. It's amazing, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. I believe it should be the audience. Peace and love. Back reaction video, man. Out. Whoo. Yeah. To my UK mandem. What are you saying? I got two more UK stuff that I want to do first before we go back on the American stuff. But what are you saying? Any UK stuff, even in the US actually, because I know some of you man in the US also listen to some UK stuff as well. Any UK US stuff you might want me to do. Do you know what it is? I've got a song in my head. surprised. This one, US man them, I'm telling you, seriously, go listen to this one. This one is different.
Grammarly helps you work more efficiently, which makes accomplishing your work goals easier.
We're gonna do this one, and then we're gonna go back straight to the American stuff. You get me? But this is one that I really wanted to do for a while, so let's do it.
Gang, aye, pull up,
Big up, Kevin.
pull up upside high, splashing my hand, let me wave goodbye. Swing, swing, swing and ching like an Asian's eyes ring.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Let me wave goodbye. Swing, swing, swing and ching like an Asian's eyes ring. Ring, tryna make this phone like twerk like lasers live. Still pull up, pop out, say surprise. Tryna give a nigga like 8 or 9. Pull up on the upside high, splashing my hand, let me wave goodbye. Swing, swing.
The beat goes crazy. The beat goes crazy.
Pull up on the upside high, splashing my hand, let me wave goodbye. Swing, swing, swing and ching like an Asian's eyes ring. Ring, tryna make the phone like twerk like lasers live. Still pull up, pop out, say surprise. Tryna give a nigga like 8 or 9. Are you listening? Ops get chinged so much. You would've thought it was a brand new trend. Two say of goons don't rap for your rules. I think you need brand new friends. Me and broski rap that pet. Try do legs, got rap by feds. Still going in a family function. I hate getting hugged at family events. Born man in his chest, now his heart's off beat and he can't show love. Born man in his back as well. Now he probably walks like he just got fucked. The way
Pause. Pause. Did you hear that? Pause.
and he can't show love. Bought my man in his back as well. Now he probably walks like he just got fucked.
Are you hearing that? Bought my man in his back as well. Now he's walking like he just got fucked. Pause, champ. Pause.
His heart's off beat and he can't show love. Bought my man in his back as well. Now he probably walks like he just got fucked. The way I swing this ring gets fucked. So if you're on me, good luck. I'm making your time with a month. Look, black beating that cousin again. If I don't see much blood, yes, my team mean I'm buff. Splash, hashtag leave man yuck. Two hands in my trousers tucked. Actually, I bet my dick for a piss. Till my hands on my trousers quick. Leave man swimming out to his mum's bit. Till my hands on my trousers quick. I left man swimming out to their mum's houses. True, I ain't got no respect. Wilders, shows in your back like Bowders. Them managers howlers, big stick, make a man run like rounders. Stay in your house, you're grounded. You don't want beef, allow this. I'll turn man to a fountain.
Wait. We don't want beef, halal this. Wait, did he say halal? No.
Stay in your house, you're grounded. You don't want beef, allow this.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. He just did that. Yeah, he did. We don't want beef, halal this. Obviously, the Muslim man will know they only eat halal food.